Hello and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. We're now on day 4 of what I'm presuming to be Season 1. We're 7 days away from summer. I don't know why that's important. But what is important is as I was trying to do this background digging and getting our gold and to get us our money, the excavator broke. So we need to fix it. So let's jump in, let's go. So yeah, I was just doing my thing. I'll show you where I'm up to. But you know what I've been doing? I've dug a massive hole. I have been working hard. My money is up to 24,617, which isn't a lot because we need 510,000. I do currently have 774 grams of gold. I have been and sorted one full bucket, and I've taken it and I had to convert that into gold and then into cash, obviously. Because I needed fuel, I'd run out of fuel. But I forgot that we'd the first bit of gold bullion we got, or gold bar, was for free. And then we spent all of our money. We only had like $8 or something, like $80. So I could only smelt $80 worth, and then the money I got from that I could then only smelt obviously so much and so much, so I had to do 3 smeltings to get where we've got to. So we lost gold and it cost us money to get it done, so it wasn't very efficient. But now we've got some money, hopefully we'll do a bit better. So up on the top of our excavator we can open this, apparently. Is that open? Oh, I need to get out of the way. So I don't know, that's fuel. Small excavator. Something about a cog. I'm sure it was the excavator that broke. But that's fuel. Perhaps the cog is on the other thing then. Is there another part of this that opens? I felt sure something on the excavator broke. I saved it. I've come out and I've come back in. So I don't know, maybe it's not broken anymore? There was a cog that said it was broken. Let's check. I don't know what it would do if it broke, but we'll turn the engine on. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it just popped up. And I did get a little red notification on the top left, which obviously isn't there anymore. I didn't get an engine light or anything. We'll see if I do some scooping if it breaks again, because I was only really coming back because of that. I was trying to fill all my buckets up and make loads of money. I thought if something's broken I've got to repair it. We'll show that. So we'll see how we go. Now that I'm recording, this will all go bad as well. Like, I've been so smooth with my movements and getting stuff done. The plant is turned off at the minute as well, and we've nearly got a full bucket there. It's been going reasonably well. It took me a long time. I'm not going to tell you how many days it's been. There it is. There's our cog. So the outer cog has been destroyed. So I need to fix it. Now if I turn the engine off again, I need to work out where this outer cog is, don't I? That's a fuel filter. Where is the outer cog? So if I buy one, I need to know where to put it. Is there any other part that looks like it opens? Doesn't look like it, not to me. There's nothing else here. Well, I'll close it up. And what we're going to do is, because I do have 3 buckets worth to sort, we've got to head into town. I might as well sort that first, and we'll get some smelting done. Get ourselves some money. I'm still carrying this extra pipe around. Go on, get in there. There we go. Now, I've got more fuel there. This one needs refilling, I think. We'll just top this up. Fuel tank is now empty. So that can go in there somewhere. Right, we'll drive. This is nearly full, so we'll take that. And we'll get this. Yep, don't spill. Please don't spill. It takes way too long to do stuff to have it all spilling out. So yeah, it's taken, as you can tell, it's taken a few days. Well, day 4, it is like midday day 4 as well. Oh, I think as well, what I need to, now I've driven up here, I need to go back and turn everything off. So if we turn this off, so it's not wasting fuel. I think one of the nights I went to sleep and left everything running, that drained a lot of fuel, as you'd expect. Same as, I'm sure that had more fuel in it, but never mind. It's off. It's off. Still trying to understand how everything really works. Right, so our buckets. We'll grab a full one because these are pretty good. I mean, it doesn't, when there's a lot in there, it does make it longer. Obviously, a longer process to do. But instead of just doing this twice, like we'll probably empty that like 4 times, and we'll get quite a bit. I can't remember the controls. Well, we should hopefully anyway get quite a bit of gold in each one. Give it a little jiggle. There you go. Look at all that. All that gold. Lovely stuff. So then we just got to try and pick it all out. Can't even get one bit at the minute. So you see, the gold doesn't go up a great deal. These are only like a couple of gram nuggets, if that. The real finds are when you're emptying your excavator bucket, and it tells you found a nugget of 100 and something grams, and it's like, wow, that's a lot. So it's a good job we had nuggets on. If not, we'd still be on the very first job still, or the first step of the tutorial. And I was wondering as I've been doing this, if in my journey to make my 500,000, am I supposed to be, like, is this a really open tutorial? Should I be buying the other machinery to try and ease the process? That's something I'm not sure about. Just pop that. I'll just stick it on the floor. It's easier. Yeah. So should I be getting like the wave table and the magnetron or whatever it's called? I don't know. It would speed up some of the processes. Obviously, wow, that's nice. Obviously, it won't speed everything up because we'll just spend the money we've already earned or produced. Because I did have a look in the journal, and like for stage 1, it does include sort of showing how to set up the little box gold retriever thing with the pump, so it shows that as a possible step. So that's something that I maybe could have upgraded to while doing that. And this one, as part of its steps, also shows the wave table and the magnetron and I'm not sure it shows the nuggeter, but yeah, it does have them in this stage. I thought I'd have a look and see. Now there are, I think, considering this is in stage 2, I think there were 6 stages to the tutorial manual. I don't know whether this is going to make us do all 6 stages. I really don't know. Would seem a lot if it does. Did that one go out? Well, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, we get a lot more out of this. A lot more. It's a bloody good job, really, because it does take time. But we're at 858 grams of gold. So I'm slowly getting there. And I think our 500 grams got us our 23,000, didn't it? So, I mean, that still means we need a lot of gold nuggets. Like a lot, not necessarily a lot of gold nuggets, but a lot of gold. If 500 grams gets us, let's say, 20 grand, I need 510. I'm just thinking there must be a way of getting more gold more efficiently to earn that type of money. It's such a mammoth amount to try and achieve, and this being only stage 2 of the tutorial. Just make sure that is everything. I think it always is. So we've still got more in there. I think that is now empty, so that's the last one. They're all going to be all them little bits at the back. Yeah, proper annoying. They never come at the front. Sorry, my mouse has gone a bit funny. There we go. So it's up to 900 grams. As you can see, this is going to take me a while, and we've got another 2 buckets worth to get done. So I'll get it done, and then I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to head into town, I think. Well, in the end, it took like 3.5 game hours to sort that gold, which is a long time. So I'm strongly considering the wave table. We'll have a look in the journal and see what it requires, and what have you a little bit closer. Oh, didn't come down with any lights on, so don't worry about that. We'll have a word with our blacksmith. We'll see how much he can smelt and how much it's going to cost us. We do have a total of 1,233 grams, which is good. It seems like the maximum he's going to do is that. That's going to cost us 2 grand. That better be worth a lot, so we'll smelt that. We'll have to come back. I think it's 15 minutes again, so once again I shall stand and wait. So our little gold bar is ready for us, which will then come into our pocket. So what are the upgrades then? So we can buy a small burner kit. Oh, so that's going to cost me magnetite, so perhaps I do need to look into that. Yeah, okay. So we want to go back to smelt. So I want to do another maximum load, and that's still going to leave us with a little bit left over. So we'll smelt it again. And we've got our first one, which is 18. Is that an 18? That's not our car, is it? It's 18 whatever of gold. Pop that in there. Right, and while I wait this time, if we have a look in our journal, because the dig tube doesn't work, annoyingly. We'll go with the journal, right? So tier 1, we did that. Shows us what we did, and then there was like the possibility, I'm sure it shows the possibility of tier 1 expansions. So to get a small pump, some hoses, some extra mats, an extension, and the hog pan with a pump and a filter. So that's what we could have done to ease up that first tier work, right? And then it shows you how to put it together. Now we're on tier 2, and we've got these things. We've got the pot wash, we've got the wash plant. Now it's showing this is the magnetizer and the wave table, or the magnetite separator and a wave table. But we haven't got those, have we? So if we go through and have a little look. So if this is the setup that we've got, right? So the magnetite would then give us something that is used as a currency. And that will separate the magnetite from the pay dirt, and then that gets separated, and we put it on the wave table. So pour pay dirt onto the magnetite separator, and then pour pay dirt onto the wave table. Now, I'm sure it went magnetite then wave table when we did it in like the tutorial bit. So I'm wondering if even if we don't get the magnetite, if we get the wave table at least, just to speed up the gold sorting, cleaning bit out, because that then gives us our gold. And then we've got a tier 3, and I've not ventured in, I've not really looked at them, but I did come and thought, well, yeah, let's have a look at what was going on here. So if a wave table isn't too much, might get a wave table, may even look towards the magnetite, because I'm going to be digging for a long time. So our next bar is now ready, and we do have a little bit of gold left, so we might as well get that smelted. That's going to take another 15 minutes. But we'll put this one in the back of the truck, and I'll wait. So our next little bar is ready. We'll collect that, and that's only in 8. So we got 2 18s, was that 36, 44.1 of whatever that is of gold. Stick that in the back there. Get the car. So we'll head to the bank. Try not to prang his motor. It looks like a posh one. Oh, lovely little load screen. Thank you very much. It's just beautiful. But what performance! Right. So, Mr. Banker, I would like to sell my gold. So it's nice. That's not bad, is it? Sell. Okay, so now it's 67 grand. Just trying to think in my head. So that was from 3 buckets. 67 grand minus the 20. So 40, say 45 grand from 3 buckets. That's still a lot of work, isn't it? That's such a lot of work. It feels like... what did we get? We come here, we had like 5 grand. And we leased the plot and brought the few little bits we needed. I should disable that. I didn't know the differential was on. What button is the differential? Oh, Q. There we go. Yeah, so we went from then, once we'd set up, to getting like, I don't know, what was it, like 10, 50 grams of gold we had to get, to then getting enough gold to be worth 23 grand, which took a while. And then it's like from 23 grand to over 500,000. It's just crazy. Now, round the back here, spare parts, we need to find something that looks like it might be an outside cog. That was what it was called. Oh, we've got cogs over here. Right. Outer cog, reinforced outer cog. Inner cog, reinforced inner cog. How long will each one last is the question, isn't it? I mean, that wants to last forever. That one needs to be like an infinite cog. But we'll buy one of these. Add. So we can get drills and stuff as well. Had a little look when I came down last time. Big water pump coil, little water pump coils, coils, caps, all sorts. Right. So, wave table. Wave table. Well, there we go. Right. So the wave table will require power and water. So our water pump should be able to reach it. It's got a separator on. And we've got power down there from our Jenny. Costs £4 grand. But it will save me time. How much is one of these then? Oh, that's not that expensive either then. It's just making sure I know how to set them up is the task, isn't it? Okay, so if I add one of them, we go back in and we have a look. So the wave, we've got that and we've got that. So we need, that only does 2. I'm going to have 3 things plugged in. So, do I need another Jenny? Or do I just magnetite everything and then plug the wave table in afterwards? Oh. Decisions. That's what we have, isn't it? Definitely does 2. There's nothing on the back, is there? No. Right. So is there not? That's a diesel generator, isn't it? Is that a diesel generator? Mobile water tank? No. Is this a diesel generator? That's a big water pump. Where's it? Oh, there's a Jenny over here. There we go. No, that's a light system. Mobile fuel tank. There must be another sort of generator somewhere. Diesel water pump. Mobile water tank. Electric water pump. Don't know what the trailers are for. Well, obviously, you know, pulling stuff. Mobile fuel tank. A light system. Left, right, light starting things. What's that? Mini wash plant. Mobile wash plant. Why didn't we ever go to a mini wash plant then? Why did we go straight to a mobile? Is there not? Mobile generator. Oh. Oh, I then thought I was going to find something there. What's around here? Power splitter. Do I want that? Low voltage power cable that goes into the splitter. Low voltage power cable extension. Oh, I don't know, do I? I don't know if that will work. Because that's putting all the power into there. Alright, what's on the end? It just go blue to blue, doesn't it? Just having a little look. 3 prongs, 2 prongs. Oh, I really don't know. Don't know enough, do I? That's the trouble. I don't know enough. Electricity. Main hole. Difficulty levels. Oh no, we're not about that. So it skipped us straight on, didn't it? A dig tube would help me, wouldn't it? Dig tube would help me. They're the story things I'm supposed to be looking for. I don't know what they are. Right. That's definitely a blue cable. Oh no, that will take a yellow. That does take yellow. And that takes yellow. Only has one yellow. So I could put the blue in and then do the... okay. Good job I looked, didn't it? So, if I... Where's it gone? I could get this. It's not expensive. Add. Right. Then we'll add 2 of them. Okay. So then what sort of... That's just a blue. That's small, isn't it? I think so. We've already got one. So if we get another one... I think we're good. I do think we're good. We may need to come and get one of these. But I think we should be alright. I'll buy another another jerry can. Go through fuel so quick. Right. To the till. Use. Order. Thank you very much. Right. It's getting dark. I say right a lot. I do apologise. Oh, I forget stuff doesn't fold. Okay. So I guess folded up and ready to use, is it? Perhaps I need the trailer. Should have left me buckets behind. Right. So that should be everything in, everything somewhat secure. We've been shopping. Right, let's go get some fuel. Fill up those jerry cans. And we still have 60 grand left. The mobile wash really sort of works through what we get really quickly as well. It'd be nice if we could get a larger bucket for the excavator, or if we just had... I turned the light off. There we go. So I just put the high beam on. Right. I just open it up. So we'll fill that one all the way. Fill that one. Don't know. It would. Oh, the other one's full. That's why. Refuel. The red stripe. Before I said I couldn't figure out how you can tell if they're full or not. Might as well put whatever we need in here. No, it's saying it's full. I'm happy with that then. We'll shut it back up. There we go. Don't lose the cog on the way. So I'll head back to site and we'll try and figure out how we put this together. In the dark. Bosh. Back on site. As much as I could probably do with those lights. So I think what we're going to do is take a jerry can. Fill that one up. We'll go fill the other one up. Although I think we put some in, didn't we? Not that long ago, but it soon goes. I think I've been down and grabbed fuel like twice to get here. To where we're at. Right. I don't think 7 o'clock is the time for me to be trying to sort that stuff out. So we will get some sleep. Come back at dawn. Hopefully it will feel a bit brighter. So no worker salaries, process pay dirt, 77 cubic meters, gold earned 461 grams, and provisional of rent in money 5 grand. Okay. Oh, cancel. There we go. I thought I was going to lose that then. But oh, I stuck it too close. Can't pick it up now. Well, trigger and sleep. KKK, right. There we go. That's down. So first up, let's see if we can sort out what we do with this cog. Where does the... Oh, it's down there. Didn't you get lost? How do I change that? How do I get to that? Or do I just try and point that at it? How do we do maintenance? How on earth? Oh, do I have something on my tool belt? Oh. I'm not going to lose the screws, am I? We've got to take all of them off. I was not anticipating this. Wow. This is deep. This is more than I thought we were getting at this game. So you're telling me other parts could be breaking inside this machine? And I need some sort of mechanical knowledge on how to do it. Are they all unscrewed? I think I got them all. So if I detach, where's my cog? Over there, right. Outer cog, new cog. Put that back. Is that number 4? Yep. Screw it back on. There we go. Lovely job. Probably pick up dogs barking in the background. There's dog o'clock outside for the next 20 minutes. So what do I do with this broken piece? I think I'm crouching. Yeah, I am. Oh, we've got a... which I've not really investigated. Sorry, this is going to be a lot longer than I thought it was going to be because we've just found stuff to do that's mental. I'm sure that there's somewhere here. Is this the bit that we can sell, recycle or do? We put that on there. Right. Broken. Sell it. Out of cog. Okay. Excellent. So if I wanted to, I could sell my manual digging stuff. Buy the pump one. Not that I, want to be doing the whole pump thing now that we've got an excavator. But, yeah, they could sell it there and then sort it out. So, what we want next here is, if I get some stuff out of the way, get stuff out of the way, our buckets. We got a bucket in there. We don't. You can go in there. So this one, so it needs to be somewhere. Our water is coming out of there, so we've got a water splitter there. Which direction does that face? Haven't the slightest. Water goes in there. Electricity there, so perhaps we'll face it the other way, just for convenience sake. No, it just wants to face that way no matter what I do. Okay. Then we got a wave table. Well, we had one of these around here before, so we'll just pop that down. Oh, try not to knock it over. Want the electric splitter. Okay, so if I just stick it on the ground there. Oh, I've not got the power plug. Oh, man, I got to go all the way back. Did we get a save or something? Yeah. Right. So we put this in there. And then in there. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to get a power cable. I thought I had a spare power cable. I have a spare hose, which is obviously in the back. Oh. It's annoying. Like, proper annoying. So, we'll plug. Put you on the ends since you're there, because you can move this stuff about eventually. So that's in. So then we have a hose. Plug that in, and then it goes in on this side. Try to remember from the diagrams about having to constantly bring them up. Let me pick that one up. Thank you. Oh, we got quite the setup on the go. Right. Sorry, I'm going to have to hustle all the way back and grab that cable we need, which is annoying. I do apologise. Just like that, we are back with our cable. Try not to crash it or anything. I'm sure that'll be fine for the truck to be parked like that. Right, so power cable goes in there, then in there. Right. So you want 2 buckets, dirt and gold. Tell me I should have got another. Should have got another one. Right. So there, yes, got your 2 buckets. This sort of goes instantly into our gold on top right when this gets sorted. So I've still got 2 buckets to work with that, so I can have that filled, get that working, try and fill that again. Let's go turn our water on. We'll see if we've got it all set up properly. Our old setup over there feels so long ago. There we go. So water, water, water. Excellent, excellent. So if we turn the Jenny on. They're all powered. Hopefully if they're not turned on, they don't use up any juice for us, are they? So that's all working fine. And I think that one just flicks on the switch. Yep, there we go. So that's working fine. So I'm all set up. Now this should be more efficient for sorting and separating my gold. And hopefully we'll get some of that magnetite or whatever that is. Just trying to think. So the gold, if the gold goes through there and dirt there, what's the dirt? What do we do with the dirt bucket? Because we take the gold and we put it in there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm just going to turn things off for now. Again, I just want to check that it was all running. Because that is going to be it for this episode. Now, I've not done any digging, obviously. But this is... yeah, this is going to make life a lot easier for me. But you've seen a little bit of the woes that I'm going through in trying to get the cash that we've been set out to get. £500,000. We're currently sitting at 54,000. We've repaired a part on the excavator, which is good. And we've now upgraded our setup with a magnetite machine and a wavetable to help sort the gold for me, so that should be more efficient. Hopefully next time when I come back, we're going to be looking to have the gold and the money by any luck, and some magnetite maybe to help get an upgrade if that's possible. Unless something else breaks, then I'll bring you guys back for me doing some more repairs. But I shall get back to digging my hole. It's become quite a hole. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. Massive thanks to channel members. I hope you're enjoying the early access to this series. If you'd like to support the channel that way yourselves, you can. Hit the join button. All channel members get early access to all the content no matter what tier you pick. You guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.